Have you ever messed up your progress? I did. We're going to talk about it. Hi, I'm Lori from GLP-1 Journey in Review. I have been on compounded tirzepatide for almost 2 years now, and I have been in maintenance for almost a year, and I've been doing pretty well, but this week I really messed up. A few weeks ago, I was on vacation and I gained a few pounds, which is fine because I'm on maintenance and I'll give myself some grace. And I was starting to lose that weight and got about a half a pound back from where I wanted to be. And then we had a potluck at work. And just for reference sake, this was right before Thanksgiving. So there was a lot of Thanksgiving type of food, and a lot of desserts. And I don't know why, because I wasn't even hungry when they said that it was there. I brought my lunch and I'm like, do I want to do that? And some of the people were telling me what they made, and I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try. And my original plan was to load up on some protein and not have so much dessert. And when I went to where the food was set up, a lot of the protein really wasn't out yet because people were heating it up and so forth. So there was some rotisserie chicken, and I was going to have some. And then I saw all these desserts, and I loaded my plate with desserts because basically, other than the chicken, that's all that was out. And I ate it all. And on top of it, I wasn't really even hungry. And there were a couple of the desserts that I just didn't seem to be able to stop. And like I said, I wasn't even hungry, so I ate the desserts, and then some of the proteins were out, and I had some rotisserie chicken, and it really wasn't even that good because it was re bought probably the day before, reheated, and it was dry. I ate it. I'm like, "Okay, it's protein," and there were delays in getting the stuff out, so I ate some more chicken. And like I said, it wasn't even good. I was pretty full, and then some of the other stuff came out, which I pretty much passed on because I was full until the macaroni and cheese came out. Homemade, baked, and I had some. And again, like I said, I wasn't even hungry when this started. And everybody's like, "Oh, did you try this dessert? I made this." And, okay, I'll have to try it and continue to eat it. Again, not even hungry, had this like sugar rush that really didn't feel good. And I had that, oh, I'm so full. And yet I still kept eating. And I probably ate what would before I was in my Trizepatide era was probably more than I would have eaten anyhow. Try that on your maintenance dose, not being hungry, and I just had that blank. And like I said, I was in what I call my weight loss mode because I was trying to get back to my weight of between 117 and 118 is where I like to hang out. And again, I didn't really go over my 5 pound window, but I was right at that level until I lost most of it back until this day. I got home. I was like, I wasn't sick, but that just overeating feeling that you get, you just feel so, ugh. And like I had to finish my shift at work that way. I was supposed to go home and have dinner. I couldn't even think about dinner. So, like, my dinner that night was going to be a factor meal. And I just called my wife towards the end of my shift and said, "You eat yours, and I'll have my dinner for lunch in a day or two." Didn't really even eat anything, and I was just like so full. I wanted that feeling to go away. So then, besides not wanting to move around, I got home. It was late anyhow, so I pretty much went to bed shortly after that. And you don't really sleep good when you have that too full feeling, which I had. And even the next day, I really didn't eat too much. I wouldn't even weigh myself for another 2 days, and At that point, I put on a little bit more than a pound from where I was. So all in all, I was between 1.5 to 2 pounds above where I wanted to be. So then I had to go back into weight loss mode. Now, I don't even know why I did this. And I've been having a little bit of problem with some food noise. So I increased my dose. I went somewhere between 7.5 and 10. I'm going to say it was probably like between 8 and 9, which I'm very grateful to having the compound in vials where I could adjust my dose like that a little bit because I didn't want to go up to the full 10. I don't know if I'm going to stay on this dose. Right now, I'm back to eating normal in my weight loss mode. Again, I don't care if I don't really lose it because I'm still in my window. I just want to feel better. And having this extra pound and a half to 2 pounds just doesn't feel great. Yeah, it doesn't feel bad, but it just doesn't feel great. There's something when I hit that 117, 118 that I just feel better. I feel like I'm not carrying around. That seems to be the magic number of feeling like I'm not carrying around extra weight. And like I said, if it takes me 4 weeks to lose that 2 pounds, pound and a half, 2 pounds, I'm okay with that. If I don't lose it, I'm okay with that. I'd like to get there to feel better. And I know it's gonna be a little bit of a slower journey because 3, 4 weeks ago, I broke my foot again, so I'm not working out quite as hard. As a matter of fact, today was supposed to be a workout day, and my foot was hurting so bad that I didn't. And it usually doesn't really stop my workout so much, alters a little bit of what I do on my legs, but that's really about it. But it was hurting today, so I didn't work out. So I know it's going to be a slow journey to lose that 2 pounds, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay if I have to go up in the dose. Will I try to go back down? We'll have to see how everything goes, how I feel. I guess once, if I get to that weight, which hopefully I will, I'll make that decision then, and I'll probably very slowly, very small increments go back down to 7.5. Like I said, that's the one thing I like about compound is 45 units is what I take, and I could adjust it accordingly, and that's for 7.5, so, like, I could increase it, just have to do the math. You could actually put it in any of the AI, ChatGPT, to figure out how many units it would be to get whatever dose you want, and that seems to work for me. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I don't know, was it the holidays? I don't know. Was it just one of these mysteries? Was it just not having this stuff for a long time and seeing it? Could be, but I know I didn't like that feeling afterwards, so I know next time I'm gonna really try to avoid that. Will it happen again? Possibly, probably. Will I limit the amount of times that it happens? Absolutely. Like I said, this is probably the most that I ate while on my entire Tirzepatide journey, and it came close to what I was eating sometimes before I started all this. I just wanted to say I messed up, and we're gonna mess up on this journey. That's what it's all about. We're gonna do some stupid things like that. One of the things that I've learned the most is to admit it, do something about it, which I'm doing and give myself some grace and just get back to it as soon as you could. And yeah, that's what that's what this video is all about. It's a learning phase. And let me know in the comments if you've had any setbacks like this. Love to hear from you.